Hello friends and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Today we are starting a special series with some new cards, or some cards that are new to me. We'll put it that way. I'm calling this the John Morton series. These are some original APBA cards from the 1959 baseball season that I have gotten my hands on, and they're amazing. So we're going to do a series. The series will be between the 1959 Boston Red Sox and the 1959 Milwaukee Braves. Going to be a lot of fun. APBA baseball with, oh by the way, the original board. So let's take a look at, and I've done some research on the teams. Excited to bring that to you as well. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So we're starting today at Milwaukee County Stadium. The opposing pitchers will be Warren Spahn for the Milwaukee Braves against Tom Brewer for the Boston Red Sox. Should be a good one. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to check out channel membership. I've got the link in the description for this video. You can check out all the good stuff that you get, including secondary store discounts, a free gift every month from me, and exclusive video content that you can't get anywhere else. So, check that out, and I do appreciate your support of my channel. With all that said, let's get to today's starting lineups and take a look at these wonderful vintage cards. For the 59 Boston Red Sox, they were 75, 70, and 79, and in 5th place in the American League pennant race that season. Leading off at shortstop, it'll be Don Budden. Batting second at second base, Pete Runnels. Batting third in left field, Ted Williams. Batting fourth in right field, Jackie Jensen. Batting fifth at third base, Frank Malzone. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Dick Gernert. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Gary Geiger. And batting eighth will be the catcher, Sammy White. On the mound, it's Tom Brewer. He is a C-grade pitcher with a Y modifier. The Red Sox have 38 defense points. That makes them a fielding 2 in this ball game. The homestanding Braves, they were 86 and 70. They lost a playoff to get to the World Series to the Los Angeles Dodgers. So they almost made the World Series in 1959. Leading off in center field, it's Bill Bruton. Batting second at third base, Eddie Matthews. Batting third in right field, Henry Aaron. Batting fourth, the left fielder today, Joe Adcock. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Frank Torrey. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Johnny Logan. Batting eighth, the catcher, Del Crandall. And here comes the Express right through my window. And batting eighth, it's second baseman, Felix Mantilla. On the mound, it's going to be Warren Spahn. He's a B-grade pitcher with a Z modifier for the Milwaukee Braves in 1959. And here we go with some APBA baseball. Don Budden stepping into the batter's box. And here's Spahny's first pitch. That is grounded to Johnny Logan at shortstop. He's going to pick it and throw to Frank Torrey for out number 1. We are underway at Milwaukee County Stadium, game 1 of this series. Spahn to Runnels. This is lifted in the air to center field. Billy Bruton is there, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Pitch from Spahn, and that's hit in the air to center. One more chance for Billy Bruton, and he's going to make it for out number 3. So the Red Sox go down 1-2-3 in the first. We go to the bottom of the first with no score in game 1 of our series. Billy Bruton will face Tom Brewer. It'll be Bruton, Matthews, and Aaron. If anybody gets on, Joe Adcock against Tom Brewer. The pitch, there's a base hit for Bruton. He's aboard. Leadoff single, and he's fast for the Braves. Eddie Matthews comes up, infield at double played up. Brewer the stretch and the delivery. Popped him up. Foul territory. White throws away the mask and makes the catch for out number 1. Henry Aaron comes up now. Brewer kicks and deals, and this is to left and deep. Back goes Ted Williams to the wall, and it's gone. A 2-0 Braves lead in the bottom of the first, thanks to a bomb from Henry Aaron. Joe Adcock comes up. Brewer's pitch to him is trouble. This will get in the gap in right center field and split Geiger and Jensen. Around first goes Adcock, cruising into second with a 1-out double. Here's Frank Torrey. Brewer the stretch and the delivery. Torrey lifts this one to left field, and Ted Williams is going to make the catch. Adcock will hold at second, and Johnny Logan comes to the plate with 2 outs and a chance to extend the Braves' lead. Brewer the stretch and the delivery. Ball 4, he walked him. 2 Braves on now for Del Crandall, and Felix Mantilla would be next. Alrighty, Brewer the stretch, first inning jam, and this one is lifted to left. One more chance for Ted Williams, and he puts it away for out number 3. The Braves settle for 2 in the first. We go to the second, 2-0 Milwaukee over Boston. Jensen, Malzone, and Gernert coming up against the left-handed stylings of Warren Spahn. Pitch to Jackie Jensen. Hey, got him on a bender. 1 strikeout. 1 gone in the second. Malzone up now. Spahn kicks and deals. Lifted to right. Henry Aaron toward the line is going to make the catch for out number 2. Dick Gernert. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Side retired in the second. We go to the bottom of 2. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Mantilla, Spahn, and then the top of the order with Bruton coming up in the Braves' second inning. Brewer kicks and deals. This is, that's unexpected. Hitting the air to right field. Jackie Jensen into right center is going to make the catch for out number 1. Here's Warren Spahn. Brewer winds and delivers. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. Yes. Bruton now with 2 outs and nobody aboard. Brewer kicks and deals. This is a base hit for Bruton, his second of the game. It's to left center. Cut off by Geiger. He gets Button leading off against Spahn. 9 in a row by Spahn. And there's that breaks it up. It's a base hit for Don Budden to right field. Henry Aaron throws it back in, and the Red Sox have a base runner with nobody out in the fourth, and they're going to put a play on. Spahn the stretch, the delivery, Runnels swings, and it's a base hit past Felix Mantilla into right field. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Got to read the new book, the old book, Cut off by Mantilla to his left. He gloves it and throws to Adcock for the putout. Budden advances to second base, and that'll bring up Ted Williams, with the Red Sox having a runner in scoring position. And 1 out. Spahn the stretch. The pitch to Williams is to center and deep. Back goes Bruton. Warning track. Wall and gone. A 2-2 ball game now. Ballet time in the top of the fourth. A bomb from Aaron and now a bomb from Williams, and we're all even. Jackie Jensen. More trouble for Spahn. This is to right center. It's going to split Aaron and Bruton and go to the wall. Jensen cruises into second with a 2-base hit. Now it's Malzone. Spahn the stretch. The pitch to him is hit in the air to right. The Braves are a fielding 1. Aaron under it, comes in a few steps and makes the catch. Jensen has to hold at second base. That'll bring up Gernert, who needs a 2-out hit to break the tie. Geiger would be next. Spahn the stretch and the delivery, and that's ball 4. 2 on now for Geiger. Lefty-lefty matchup. And runners at first and second. Jensen at second, Gernert at first. Spahn the stretch, the delivery to Gary Geiger, and hey, struck him out. Baked beans. Gas. 3 strikeouts for Spahn. The Red Sox get 2 on 3 hits and leave 1. We go to the bottom of the 4th. We're back to even. It's a 2-2 ball game. Time to break out the tights and the ballet slippers. It's a 2-2 game. Crandall, Mantilla, and Spahn coming up in the Braves' 4th. Dell is 0 for 1. Brewer kicks and deals. Lifted to center field. Gary Geiger is there. 1 down. Mantilla. This is game 1 of our series. Going 7. Best of 7. The pitch from Brewer to Mantilla is ball 4. So Felix is aboard, and now Spahn comes to the plate. 1 out, 1 on for the Bravos. Brewer the stretch, the delivery to Spahn. He squares to bunt, and he fouls it off. Brewer the stretch, the next delivery. Spahn squares one more time, and this time he gets it down to Gernert, who gloves it and flips to Pete Runnels covering first. It's a 3-4 sacrifice that moves Mantilla to second base. All right, so with 2 outs now, it's Bruton. 2 for 2 is Billy today. The pitch. He hits it to left on a line at Williams. Ted is on the run and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Braves threaten in the 4th but don't score. We go to the 5th. Red Sox 2, Braves 2. Spahn will face White, Brewer, and Budden. 8-9-1 in the Red Sox order. Sammy is 0 for 1. Spahn the wind and the delivery, and this is to center field. Dying Quail. Billy Bruton on and makes the catch for out number 1. Now it's Brewer. Spahn delivers. Ground ball, Felix Mantilla. To his right, he cuts it off from going up the middle and plants and throws to Torrey for out number 2. Brings up Budden at the top of the order. Don is 1 for 2, the pitch. Ball 4, he walked him. A 2-out walk, and that brings up Pete Runnels. Spahn the stretch. The delivery is ball 2. And the next delivery is a comebacker gloved by Spahn. He takes a couple steps toward Frank Torrey and flips him the ball, and that retires the Red Sox in the top of the 5th. We're halfway through this one, and we've decided nothing. It's a 2-2 ball game. Matthews, Aaron, and Adcock coming in the bottom of the 5th for Milwaukee. Eddie is 0 for 2. Brewer winds and deals, and that's ball 4. Braves have a leadoff base runner in the 5th. Aaron's 1 for 2. He homered back in the first inning to account for the Braves scoring. Tom Brewer the stretch and the delivery, and there's a base hit for Aaron to right field. Jackie Jensen charging hard, and he's going to airmail his throw all the way to Frank Malzone at third base. Matthews is sliding and safe, and Aaron moves up on the throw. Braves at second and third with nobody out now for Adcock. So The Boston infield is going to play back for the moment. Brewer the stretch. Adcock is 1 for 2. The pitch to Joe is hit in the air to left. Williams comes in a few steps and makes the catch, and a nice throw home to Sammy White. Matthews holds at third. Brings up Torrey. The infield is in now. Brewer the stretch. The pitch to Frank Torrey is a hanger. And that's going to be extra bases to right field and one hop the wall. Jackie Jensen has to run it down. Scoring is Matthews. Scoring is Aaron. Frank Torrey with a 2-run double and gives the Braves back the lead at 4-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Johnny Logan. Torrey at second, 1 out. Brewer the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out. Baked beans. Gas. That is Tom Brewer's second strikeout of the day. 2 gone now, and Del Crandall comes to the plate. Torrey still at second. Brewer the stretch, the delivery to Del Crandall. A ground ball to Dick Gernert. He gloves it, and he's going to take it himself to retire the Braves in the 5th, but they get 2 on 2 hits and leave 1. We go to the 6th. It's Milwaukee 4, Boston 2. We got a good game here. Ted Williams, Jackie Jensen, and Frank Malzone coming up in the Boston 6th. Alrighty. Williams, Jensen, and Malzone. 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up against Spahn. The pitch to Ted is hit to right. On the run is Aaron into right center and makes a nice running catch for out number 1 in the 6th. Jackie Jensen coming to the plate. Spahn winds and deals. Ground, and here comes the express. Ground ball, Eddie Matthews to his left. Cuts it off and throws to Torrey for out number 2. And Frank Malzone. It's not a local, my friends. It is an express. Here comes Malzone 0 for 2. Spahn kicks and delivers. He hits it to left. High but not deep. Joe Adcock is there for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th with your score. Milwaukee 2, Boston nothing. Mantilla, Spahn, and the top with Bruton coming up for Milwaukee in the 6th. Felix playing second base today. Split time there with Bobby Avila in 1959. Brewer winds and deals to Felix Mantilla, and he pops it up. This wouldn't be a home run in a phone booth. Frank Malzone on the infield dirt is taking it for out number 1. Here's Spahn. Brewer winds and deals to the Braves pitcher, and he got him on a bender. Strikeout number 3 for Brewer. 2 gone in the 6th now. Billy Bruton coming up. He's 2 for 3. Brewer winds and deals, and there's a base hit for Bruton to left field. Ted Williams collects it and throws it back in. Brings up Eddie Matthews. Brewer the stretch, the delivery to Matthews. There goes Bruton. Matthews takes the pitch. The throw from White down to Don Button is late, and Bruton slides in with a stolen base. He's in scoring position now. Matthews behind in the count, 0-1. Brewer the stretch, the delivery is a ground ball to Button. From the hole, he fires to Dick Gernert, and that will retire the Braves in the 6th. We go to the 7th. Braves 4, Red Sox 2 in Game 1 of our series. Gernert, Geiger, and White coming up for the Red Sox. Love these cards. Love the font. Love the history of the cards. The whole thing. Awesome. Gernert is 0 for 1. Spahn winds and deals to Dick Gernert, and there's a base hit to right field. Henry Aaron collects it and throws it back in. Brings up Geiger. Tying run at the plate now, but Geiger with a lefty-lefty matchup. Spahn the stretch, the delivery. Hit on the ground to Johnny Logan. He goes to Mantilla for one. The relay to Torrey is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 6-4-3 double play turned by the Braves. And there's two gone and nobody on now for Sammy White. Spahn winds and delivers to White. And hits it on the ground to Felix Mantilla. He's up with it and throws to Torrey, and that retires the Red Sox in the 7th inning. Time to stretch them out in Milwaukee with your score. Milwaukee 4, Boston 2. And Brewer one more time through the meat of the Braves order. Aaron, Adcock, and Torrey. Brewer is due to lead off the 8th inning for Boston, so Mike Fernellis is throwing in the Boston bullpen. Aaron is 2 for 3 and he's leading off. Brewer the wind and the delivery, and there's another hit for Henry Aaron to center field. Drops in front of Geiger, and Aaron is aboard with a leadoff single. Now it's Adcock. Boston infield playing a double play depth. Brewer the stretch, the delivery to the slugging today left fielder. Ground ball to Pete Runnels. He goes to Budden for one, and the relay to Gernert is not in time. Adcock beats the rap at first. Aaron is retired 4-6 on the fielder's choice, and Frank Torrey, who hit the double that put the Braves in front, back in the 5th, it comes to the plate. Red Sox infield still playing for 2. Brewer the stretch, and the delivery is a quick pick off to first base, and where was Joe Adcock going? They got him at first. Gernert slapped the tag on him a foot in front of the base. So now there's nobody on, and there's 2 outs for Torrey. Brewer winds and delivers to Frank. And Frank Torrey, hey, got him on the pork and beans. Gas. 4 strikeouts for Brewer, and that closes out the Braves 7th. We go to the 8th. Milwaukee 4, Boston 2. And as mentioned, Mr. Brewer is due to lead off the Red Sox 8th inning, so we're going to see a pinch hitter for him. Stevens is going to be the pinch hitter for Tom Brewer. Brewer on the day went 7 innings, 8 hits. He walked 1, 2, 3 batters. He struck out 4, and he allowed 4 runs, all of them earned. He's on the hook for the loss unless the Red Sox can rally. We're in the top of the 8th. Mike Fernellis is going to be the new pitcher in the bottom of the 8th for Boston. But for now, it's Spahn against Stevens, a lefty-lefty matchup. In the Braves bullpen, it's Don McMahon, the right-hander, starting to throw. The pitch, and it's a hanger to Gene Stevens. Stevens corks it to right center, and it's a bug on a rug. It's going to sneak by Aaron and Bruton, and Stevens has a leadoff double for the Red Sox. Now it's Budden. 4-2 game. Braves are in front. Spahn the stretch. The delivery to Don Budden is another hanger. And Budden slams this one into left center field. Adcock can't quite get there. It goes to the wall. Budden around first, going to second. It's a 4-3 Braves lead now with nobody out in the 8th. Pete Runnels comes to the plate. Ted Williams on deck. Lefty-lefty matchup, which is probably keeping Spahn in the game at the moment. The stretch, the pitch to Pete, who's 0 for 3. Popped him up. On the infield dirt is Johnny Logan, and there's 1 down. Ted Williams now. Ted is 1 for 3 with a home run in the 4th to account for the Red Sox runs. Jackie Jensen is on deck. The pitch from Spahn. Hey, struck out Williams. He humped up on that fastball. 4 strikeouts now for Spahn, and Jackie Jensen comes to the plate. I'm going to have Spahn go after him. Here we go. The stretch. The delivery to Jensen is to center and deep. Back goes Bruton. 1 batter too late. It's gone, and a 5-4 Red Sox lead in the 8th. Here comes Fred Haney a little too late, and he wants to make a double switch. Wow. All of a sudden, the Red Sox showing the lumber. A hanger to Jackie Jensen, and he lost it in the center field seats. Alrighty, so Don McMahon will be the new pitcher. He's going to get that grade bump because Malzone is a right-handed batter. So McMahon is a B-grade pitcher with a Y modifier. There's 2 outs in the 8th, and the Red Sox have taken a 5-4 lead. Spahn's day goes like this: 7 2/3 innings, 7 hits. He walked 2. He struck out 4 and allowed 5 runs. They're all earned. And he's on the hook for the loss unless the Braves can rally against Mike Fornellis. All right, Malzone is 0 for 3. McMahon kicks and deals to Malzone, and hey, got him on a bender. That's going to retire the side, but the Red Sox get 3 on 3 hits. They don't leave anybody, and after 7.5, it's Boston 5, Milwaukee 4. We got a good game. These two teams, looking at them, the record's not even, but you can see that this could be a good matchup, and that's what I was thinking. Logan, Crandall, and Mantilla, 6, 7, 8 in the Braves' 8th. Mike Fornellis is on. He's a B-grade pitcher with a Y modifier. He was a right-hander. Logan 0 for 2, the pitch. Johnny swings and hits it on the ground to Pete Runnels. He's up with it and throws to Gernert for out number 1. Now it's Crandall. Dell is 0 for 3. Fornellis is batting in the 9 spot. I didn't tell you that, but it's true. All right, Del Crandall, the pitch. Hey, struck him out on a bender. 2 down in the 8th. Mantilla is due, and the pitcher spot, McMahon, would be next, but made the double switch. So Covington is actually in the 9 spot, and McMahon is batting in Frank Torre's spot, and Adcock is now at first. So now the question becomes, do they hit for Mantilla? And I think the answer is going to be yes. Lee May, not that Lee May, the other Lee May, is going to bat for Mantilla here with 2 outs in the 8th. Fornellis, the pitch. Hey, struck him out on another bender. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Fernellis. We're going to the 9th. Look at the Red Sox. They've come back all day. They were down 2-0. They were down 4-2. We're going to the 9th. They lead 5-4. Alrighty, so gotta do my bookkeeping here. The new second baseman will be Bobby Avila, who actually played for both clubs in 1959. Braves infield remains a fielding 1. Avila will bat in the 8th spot. McMahon is out for inning number 2, or first full inning of work. He will face Gernert, Geiger, and White unless the Red Sox go to the bench. Top of the 9th, 5-4 Boston. Gernert 1 for 2. The pitch to him. Hey, struck him out. 2 up and 2 struck out for McMahon so far. Geiger is 0 for 3. Pitch to Gary from Don McMahon. Popped up, foul territory. Crandall off with the mask, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Sammy White with an 0 for 3 collar. Fernellis would be next, the pitch. Sammy White grounds it to Bobby Avila at second, and he throws to Joe Adcock, and that will retire the Red Sox in 1-2-3 order in the 9th inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Boston 5, Milwaukee 4. It's Covington, Bruton, and Matthews coming up. 9-1-2 spots for the Braves. In the bottom of the 9th, they need 1 to keep it going, 2 to walk it off. Mike Fernellis looking for a save. Covington's first at bat, the pitch is a base hit for Wes Covington to right field. Drops in front of Jackie Jensen, and the Braves have that tying run aboard. Here's Billy Bruton. Everybody in the park knows what's coming. Fernellis the stretch, the pitch. Bruton squares to bunt. And he takes it high, ball 4, and suddenly the Braves have 2 on with nobody out. Mike Fernellis in the bottom of the 9th inning jam. We got a really good game here. Matthews 0 for 3 with Aaron on deck. Red Sox infield playing for 2. Fernellis the stretch, the delivery to Eddie. Hit in the air to right field. Jackie Jensen under it. Covington is tagging, and he will hold as Jensen makes a nice throw into third base. Here's Aaron. Henry is 3 for 4. Fernellis still in a jam. Adcock on deck. The pitch is, oh my God, it's still left in deep. Back goes Williams, and Henry Aaron just walked this off with another bomb. A 3-run shot in the bottom of the 9th, and the Braves win it 7-5 on a second home run by Henry Aaron, his 4th hit of the day. He's got 5 RBIs, and after the game, he's driving everybody home. Let's give you the totals. Oh, my goodness. For the victorious and home-standing Milwaukee Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits, and they committed no errors. The Red Sox, 5 runs. They thought they had it. They had their short man in. 5 runs, 7 hits, and they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher is Don McMahon. He is 1-0 in our series. The losing pitcher, Mike Fernellis, he drops to 0-1. The MVP is Henry Aaron. Look at his day. Yikes. 4 hits in 5 trips. He scored 3 runs. He had 2 homers and 5 RBIs of the Braves, 7 runs scored. Holy Toledo. The John Morton series. Braves lead it 1-0. Come on back for game 2. This is APBA Classic, Vintage, whatever you want to call it, baseball. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to check out channel membership in the description for this video. I hope you have a good day. So long, everybody.